Hey, everybody. Monday update. Tony George, DocSports.com. Early in the morning. Got a tea time at the Links today. Here with my boys from Magoo's. Going to go out and hit a little painted desert action here today in Las Vegas on a beautiful Monday. And what a beautiful Monday it is. Reaping the rewards of a lot of hard work. Let's get after it. 7-2 this weekend in football. 3-1 on Saturday. 4-1 on Sunday. 7-unit play on Alabama. No sweat winner. They lose Tua for the season, maybe forever. Way up in that game when he went down, thank God. But nonetheless, and the 8-unit game of the year, pick of the season, whatever you want to call it, New England Patriots. And it was not easy. 17-10, did not play well. Brady looked horrible. The defense of New England saved us in that game. Able to get the win. The only play that we lost yesterday was a teaser. And most of you pushed on that, but we'll go ahead and take the loss. Minnesota teased down to 4.5. I put it out at 4.5. It really went down to 10 on Thursday. We took 6 off that, but nonetheless, 7-unit NASCAR ended the season. Jimmy Johnson, minus 115 over Daniel Suarez. Winner, chicken frickin' dinner. That is 19-7 with top plays, I believe, in NASCAR for the year. The year is over. Kyle Busch won the Monster Cup Series, plus $7,725 for a $100 player. And I was putting $5 minimum each on those games, so you can do the math on what I made in NASCAR this year. Big winner yesterday in college basketball, small conference hidden gem. Only our second 4-unit play of the year. University of Arkansas Little Rock laying 3 over Central Arkansas, 76-56 final. Found that in the power rating. We're going based on power ratings and overlays, just like in the NBA tonight. We're going to give you a free NBA play. Thanks for jumping on board. Top Play Madness Thursday, 7-unit NHL. Boom. Saturday, 7-unit college football. Boom. 8-unit NFL Sunday. Boom. 7-unit NASCAR. Boom. Doc Sports, you can't see it because all the sun. The sun is shining upon us here today. So be sure and get over to DocSports.com. Take advantage of that free $60 we give you. Get yourself hooked up with a 4-unit Monday night winner, going for a third Monday night win in a row. 4-unit pick, strong pick, Kansas City taking on the San Diego Chargers. I have the totals play. The side play is now up to 4.5 and 5 for Kansas City. This is a huge game in the AFC West, especially with Oakland winning yesterday, which was pretty much a foregone conclusion. However, but they were laying a big number. Cincinnati ball game, but nonetheless, Oakland able to get over on them. Obviously, this is San Diego swan song. They don't win this, they're probably not going to even sniff the playoffs. Kansas City needs to win this. Mahomes, Rivers. Look at this game tonight. Going to be a hell of a game on Monday Night Football. I'm sure I'll be watching it somewhere with Mrs. George, enjoying the festivities here as we are Chiefs fans. And I will be cheering for the Chiefs tonight since I'd have no action on the side. So if I had action on San Diego, I'd be wearing a Chargers hat. I have no loyalty when it comes to making money. Okay, nonetheless, a quick recap yesterday of the NFL before we get to your free play here. Let's go with the Baltimore Ravens. I had them. The whole world loved Texas. Why? Do you watch my NFL line reports I release on Tuesday nights? I told you. Why? What's Bill O'Brien ever won? 41-7 blowout. Baltimore, the best team in football. Atlanta, I don't know what they did, what kind of juju or what they're smoking or whatever during the bye week, but they have came out and dominated 2 very good football teams the last 2 weeks. Who thought we'd be saying that about Atlanta? 29-3 Carolina, Buffalo 37-20 over Miami, ho-hum. Denver 23-27 blew a 20-point lead. And cost me the teaser on the hook. The Vikings came out flat as crap. Cousins played unbelievable in the second half. He's playing well. Jets over Washington. What I say on my line report, I had the Jets yesterday as one of my picks. Had the Patriots, had the Ravens, had the under in the Chicago Rams game last night. I told you, what's Washington doing laying points to anybody starting Haskins? It's like taking candy from a baby. Jacksonville 13-33. Foles didn't look very good in his debut against the Colts. Colts railed them. The Saints came back. I thought that would go over. It was sitting right at the number. 34-17 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jameis Winston, 18 interceptions in 10 games or something? It's ridiculous. That's not counting the fumbles. It's killing them. Dallas, big win over Detroit without Stafford, but Dallas did struggle. By the way, Dallas is on the road this week. I think catching 6.5 at New England. Until New England's offense is playing better, I'm not comfortable laying 6.5 with them, especially after the heart attack they gave me yesterday, laying 3.5 in that game for the game of the year. Whew. Those last 3 possessions by Philadelphia almost killed me. Arizona continues to play well. They covered by 1 point. That was a contest pick. By the way, both Circa contest and Westgate Super contest right there. 5-0 cards yesterday. Hello! And Chicago. Bench Trubisky. They don't respond to him. Had more passing yards than Goff. 2 quarterbacks there that are 2 of the most overrated quarterbacks in all of the NFL. They are. 17-7, under 41. And, of course, Bengals lost to Oakland 17-10. John Gruden coaching up a very young team and doing a good job this year. I don't think he's going to win the AFC West, but I think eventually Kansas City will figure out a way to win it despite not having any freaking defense whatsoever because Mahomes is getting healthy. Hill is rolling. They're getting the running game going a little bit. If they could stop the run on defense, it surely would help. If they give up over 8 yards a carry tonight against 2 good running backs for San Diego, it's going to be an ugly night for Kansas City. So hopefully they shore that up. Let's get to your free play in the NBA, and that will be the Dallas Mavericks. I have a 3-unit totals play tonight in the NBA and the Monday Night Football game. Passing in college basketball, passing in the NHL. Both those sports will be up on Tuesday. Dallas minus 4.5 over San Antonio. Last game, Dallas beat the Toronto Raptors, the defending world champions, by 8 in their own house. San Antonio is mired in the middle of the worst losing streak that they have had in 8 years. Who'd have thought that a Greg Popovich coach team would be giving up 121 points a game their last 5 games? That's why they're 0-5. And they're only putting up 112. So when you're scoring 112 and you're allowing 121, that is a recipe for disaster. And I think it's going to stay true tonight. They're 1-7 their last 8. Dallas is only allowing 110 points a game. That's 11 points better. Spurs 3-9 against the spread the last 12 in this series against their in-state rivals. I'm going to lay the 4.5. Doncic, Porzingis. Dallas is a sneaky good team this year. They can come up on you a little bit. Hardaway kicking in. They got a lot of role players on that team. They use their bench well. Dallas laying the 4.5. Your free play. That was your NFL recap. Get over to Docs. And by the way, get ready for football next weekend. That's 9-2 against the spread with college football top plays, and 9 out of the last Saturday cards have cashed going away. Come on. Looking forward to some football this week. Some big games on deck, including Ohio State, Penn State. You see the line in that? Whoa! Going to be a fun week. Back at you on Tuesday.